Young people looking to chart a course into the world of professional sports found Day 2 of the AT&T Nations Football Classic to be especially informative. The Diversity in Sports Forum Pathways into the Industry featured prominent executives from Under Armour, the Baltimore Ravens, Major League Baseball, and the U.S. Tennis Association, just to name a few, sharing their stories and insights about their experience breaking into the professional sports world.
We're kind of all bonded together in terms of the things we've had to do to try to be successful in this industry. But the one thing also, you can't do it by yourself. There has to be someone else along the way who recognizes your value, and at that point is willing to help you and pull you along the way with them.
When you're talking about trying to get into sports, it's a tough industry to get into, and I think my path, I kind of took a roundabout path, but when I was afforded that opportunity, I took advantage of it, and the people that gave me that opportunity said, look, somebody gave us a chance, we gave you a chance, so when you get to that position, you have to be able to pay it forward. So any opportunity I can, I do it, and this is a great forum to do it.
The event held at the Mayflower Hotel was hosted by Events DC, the Shadow League, and the AT&T Nations Football Classic. Howard Bryant, senior writer for ESPN.com and ESPN the Magazine, interviewed Chief Human Resources Officer Kerry Chandler, who gave an in-depth look at what it takes to stand out in the workplace.
We didn't really do a lot of this when I was coming up, and it would have been fantastic to have been in a situation where you could see somebody who looked like you, who was in a position that you wanted to get to, and that was something that we didn't get. And so I hope that this is something that's helpful to all of you.
There's something to be said for confidence. You believe in yourself, I think, is important. I think being willing to do almost anything, as long as it's, respectful, of course. I have always tried really hard just to present myself as who I am. And I will tell you guys, if you find yourself working someplace where you feel like you're kind of being a bit of an imposter during the day, and then you go home from work and you're like, I can be myself again, that's probably not the best place for you to work.
Following the interview with Chandler, Bryant went on to moderate a panel of high-level sports executives. The discussion centered not only on their pathway, but what they want to see from employees and how they mentor them to climb the corporate ladder.
As a former athlete, I think these are the events and these are the things that guys like myself, it's pivotal for us to attend, to get that advice, to get that insight, even things to expect in an interview to make yourself stand out.
There was a lot of excitement. I think they realized soon into it. I mean, you start with a Kerry Chandler, so I think they realized what a special opportunity this was for them, and people stayed behind, they asked questions, people were willing to help them and answer their questions. I saw cards being handed out. I mean, these are some of the most powerful, dynamic people in sports, so I think they realized that this was really a special opportunity.
The second panel was moderated by Ali Danois, the Shadow League's editor-in-chief, who explored the non-traditional jobs in sports with insights from Antonio Hunter, Eric Moses, Maury Taherapour, and Jared Barty. Following the panels, attendees at the career fair were able to meet and speak with recruiters from major corporations. Each organization discussed potential jobs or internship opportunities and accepted resumes on site.